Canadian model Melynda Moon has gotten plastic surgery to have elf ears. She paid $408 to do so.
Of course.
I mean, what else do you say about this craziness? She thinks that it's an elegant thing to do. She says, the elegance of the elf ear is something I adore. I've always been very close to nature. Pointed ears are the most adorable thing, and I find the elven attire is so elegant.
Yeah, now, I actually agree, except I think that Klingons are slightly more elegant, and I was thinking of getting a Klingon forehead. Okay, I'm pretty close as it is.
Do it.
Yeah. No, people are amazing, man. That's her ears. She's not playing. She now did the plastic surgery and has. Is it elf ears or elven ears? I'm sorry, I'm not as good.
Elf ears.
Elf ears. Okay.
Elfin? She has the ears of an elf.
She has the ears of an elf.
But then there's a way to say that though, elfin magic, just like when they make the cookies, right? Elves make the cookies.
Right. It's
So it's
in Lord of the
elfin.
Rings, right?
Yeah.
They're the ones who
Surgery
make the
only
cookies.
costs $408.
Because no one in their right mind wants to do it. Like, they just made up a number. They're like, I don't know, we'll charge her $400 because we're destroying her life. So.
Yeah, we're destroying her life. Okay, two things about this. Number one, I like how culture has shifted.
You know what? No, it's Canadian. She's Canadian. That's why it costs $408.
That's why it's $400.
Oh, okay. Everything's cheaper up there. Healthcare, elf ears. Okay. So in the old days, this would have been called Vulcan ears.
Oh,
Right?
yeah.
Right? Because it looks just like Spock,
You're right.
But now in the new days, it's called elf ears, right? So it's amazing how much culture changes.
I'm worried about her. I thought that plastic surgeons, when they're doing a consultation, like they sit down and they measure, or they at least analyze your mental health, right? Based on the things that she said in this interview, I question her mental health. Let me give you an example. I've always had fantasies about what it would be like to be something other than human, so I decided to change my appearance to look supernatural.
But look, there's the guys who do the bagel heads that I think are far worse.
They have issues.
Yeah.
What are the bagel
Surgeons
heads?
should not do it.
They literally put something inside their skin that literally looks like they have a bagel in their forehead.
What's the point of that?
I don't know, right? And
You know what?
it's a trend.
I've changed my mind. We're being too judgmental. Like, you do you. Do you.
Okay,
Like,
you're
if they
an elf,
want to
do
do
an
it,
elf,
that's fine.
right? If you,
But you were who's more screwed up? The Nebraska girl breaking into the school and masturbating with the crucifix, or the girl who's shaving her ear?
Or how about the doctor who actually agreed to do it? Yeah, I went to big proud day in his life. I
Yeah.
went to doctor school,
Yeah.
and now I'm making elf ears. That's
Yeah.
what I'm doing?
yeah, but I bet you that's the one story he talks about for the rest of his career.
I'm
He's
sure.
got the
You're
first
right.
do no harm thing on it. And he's like, never mind. That's it.
Yeah.
Do no harm is rule number one. Rule number two is do no elf ears.
Yeah.
But he apparently didn't listen to that. Look, I'm going to ask a far more crass question. You see the girl, Jimmy. If you're single, do you still make it happen?
First of all, she looks like she's like 9 years old. She looks very young. Does she not look young in that picture?
Very young.
Oh, yeah. No, but she's 23.
But I know she is 23. Of course you do it for the story.
Yeah, I mean, what are you going to do? Not have, that's not a big deal, guys. I just had sex with this girl that had elf ears.
Elf ears.
Like,
Yeah.
there's no way that's not a fun story.
Yeah. I told her, I said, well, I have a Rudolph nose that lights up. You want to see it? That's what I told her.